congratulations. Absolute demolition job there of Chris Landman, and how would you assess that one?
Yeah, it was good. I think scoring went well. Of course, doubling went well, and I don't know what the average were, but I felt good up there. It wasn't too cold as I expected, so I really felt good up there. And I think Chris didn't play how I expected him to play, but I really took my chance, and I'm happy with the win.
Did you need that result after the Grand Slam?
Or maybe yes. I was 5-1 up, and I was like, oh, now in the Grand Slam, I would have won 5-1. Of course, I lost 3 matches in a row on the big stage, but it's always good to get that winning feeling again. And of course, I was expecting myself to win today because of my experience this year. But Chris is a very tricky opponent. You never know what to expect from him. Maybe you could even hit a 98, 99 average, but I don't think he hit that today. And I'm really happy with the win. Especially with the experience on the main stage before the Youth World Championship final on Sunday, it's really good.
Well, on that, have you thought of the possibility yet of playing in both finals back to back?
Of course I have. That would be amazing, to be in the Player Championship final and the Youth World Championship finals, the final. But it will be a busy Sunday evening, but I'm really looking forward to being that busy. I think it's a luxurious position to be in both finals, and of course it's going to be tough to even make the final of the Player Championship finals, but I'm just happy to get in the second round, and we'll take it game by game this weekend.
Is it hard to put the Players Championship finals there at the moment, because obviously the World Youth Final is a world title in the youth stakes, so have you always got one eye on that even though you are playing these games?
Yes and no. Of course I want to win on Sunday evening against Luke Littler, but this is a major. This counts towards the ranking. You want to be as high up the rankings as you can. Of course I want to get into the top 32, top 16 of the world, and this major is a good tournament to get that prize money to climb up the rankings. But of course, even if I lose today or tomorrow, you got to play Sunday evening again. But my main focus now is on this tournament and to get as far as I can, and maybe even cause some upsets. But as I said, even if I lose, I know I got the game on Sunday evening, so it's a bit of a relaxed thought about this tournament for me.
What you've done in the first half of the year, obviously the European Championship semi-finals, the World Youth, and the expectations on your shoulders now. People are talking about you going into tournaments. Have people got to maybe remember that this is your first year on tour?
Yeah, maybe. Of course, everyone's going to see about, I make the semi-finals in the European Championship, which is a great result and a great experience for myself. But even at the Grand Slam, I came bottom of my group. So, back on earth, back with my feet on the ground, and we got to go again. And of course, I lost 3 games on the Grand Slam, and I want to get that winning feeling again, which I did today. And everyone's going to say, when you make the semi-finals of a major once, maybe you're going to expect yourself to get it more than once. And of course, I'm going to expect myself to get it, every once in a while. But you got to take it game by game. And I keep reminding myself that it's my first year on tour. I'm doing better than I expected to do. And I just got to enjoy it, and we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You mentioned there that you did better than you expected to do. Have you set yourself goals for next year for what you want to achieve after this breakout year?
Not really. My goal before this year was to get into the top 64 after 2 years, of course, to retain my Tour Cup, but now I'm already in top 50. So I didn't really think about it. I'll probably think about it after the World Championship to see where I'm at and to see what my goals are for next year. But with the way I'm playing, the way how things going, I think I want to be in the top 32 after 2 years, and maybe even dream more than top 24, maybe even 16. But I think it's going to be tough. You need a good couple of runs in the bigger tournaments. I need a couple of wins on the World Championship. But to be in the top 32 in 2 years' time, in your first 2 years of your tour will be really good.
There's been a lot of high moments this year, but you've had a few disappointments, missing out on the World Grand Prix, and obviously what happened at the Grand Slam. But will those help you moving forward, those experiences of coming off the floor and getting back to where you want to be?
Yeah, of course. The missing out the World Grand Prix was a big disappointment, but then I think I bounced back really good with the semi-final in the European Championship, and of course, finishing bottom of the group in the Grand Slam is never good. But I think I played all right. Didn't play particularly well, but I think I should have won that first game against Ryan Searle, and losing that game really cost my group. But of course, Nathan and Gezi played phenomenal after that against me. But I think even that experience, 3 more games on the main stage, 3 more good games, good experience. It's really helping my game and career at the moment, and I think I'll be ready for whatever is happening next in this tournament and the World Championship upcoming.
And on the World Youth Final, you're facing Luca Littler. How many more battles do you think you'll be having with him in the next few years, and maybe even 10, 20 years?
Hopefully many. You know, I think Luca's a phenomenal player. Even at 16 or 17 years old, he is going to do phenomenal things in this dart sport. But you know, he's so young and so good. It's unbelievable, you know. And I think the game on Sunday night will be amazing. But my main focus is on this tournament first, and once I'm out, or maybe even still in during that final, I'll focus on that tournament, on that game. But you know, I just look forward to tomorrow and hopefully play another good game.
And on that focus there, do you think now that you've got university out of the way with, that you can put more focus into darts? Do you think that will be a help, or do you think just not having something else to take you almost relax and do something else will?
Yeah, I think it will help me, you know, especially with university now done. I still got work a couple of hours during the week right now, but next year I'll be done with work, and then I got to be a full-time dart player. I think more practice and more focus on the darts will really help me, and who knows where it can take me next year.
Gian, big well done, thank you.
Thank you very much.